Welcome. Welcome, one and all, in here, out there, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea, to The Late Show. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. First of all, woo, John. We made it.
Yep.
Happy Friday.
Friday.
Happy Friday to everybody.
In the vibe.
I didn't think it. I woke up today thinking, is this still Thursday? Turned out it's Friday. Hope you all have weekend plans. Joe Biden certainly does, because tomorrow is his birthday. So, there you go. There you go.
Right.
So, if you see him, be sure to sing happy birthday, but leave off the how old are you now? Just don't ask. Joe hasn't blown out the candles yet, but I'm pretty sure I know his wish. Better poll numbers. And of course, more wishes. Always wish for more wishes. That's how I got this gig. I don't think, here's the thing. I don't think Biden gets enough credit for the things he does accomplish. Case in point, look at this headline about his infrastructure bill from CNN. Americans aren't feeling relief from Biden's big Washington victory. He signed the infrastructure bill on Monday. It's Friday. This is what the internet shopping has done to us. Excuse me, I ordered a suspension bridge, and it has not arrived yet. I clicked 2-day delivery. Can I speak to America's manager, please? Go get America's manager, please. I'll wait. I'm recording you. No, I'm recording you right now. To get in the party mood for his birthday, Biden met up with two of his pals, Mexican president and bank manager telling your grandma, but how could a young lady like you need a retirement account? Andre Manuel Lopez Obrador, and Canadian Prime Minister and poetry professor who swears his new beard has nothing to do with his divorce. Justin Trudeau. Yesterday, the three North American leaders got together for a meeting that's informally called the Three Amigos Summit. Slightly questionable as a name, still better than Trudeau's suggestion, menage a trois. And they have to do it in French and English.
I see.
The three leaders addressed a series of issues that have caused tension among neighbors, specifically the Shawn Mendes-Camila Cabello breakup. Lot to negotiate there. We're all upset. He's Canadian, she's American. Which nation gets custody of his abs? It may be Joe Biden's birthday, but he's the one giving out all the gifts. Because you may remember that the Pfizer pharmaceutical company has a new pill that they say can reduce hospitalizations from COVID by 89%. Well, now the Biden administration has bought enough pills for 10 million people. It's raining pills, Jack. That's right. Come on in here. That's right, I'm the candy man. I'm the candy man. Uncle Joe, here's your COVID pen dispenser. Okay? Just tilt my head back and come out my neck. Disturbing image. It's a disturbing image. Now, there's just one problem with this pill. It only works if you take it. And the people who will need to take it, by and large, are anti-vaxxers. So the administration is getting ahead of conspiracy theories by renaming it Dr. Lindell's Magic Horse Elixir, now with anti-5G flavor crystals, guaranteed to keep your cousin's friend's balls exactly the same size you know and love. The administration is also handing out vaccines to kids. And that's going better than anyone expected. In fact, nearly 1 in 10 younger U.S. children got a coronavirus shot in the first 2 weeks of vaccine eligibility, which represents, that's right, I agree, which represents a faster uptake than when adults were initially offered coronavirus vaccine shots. Well, that makes sense. Kids aren't on Facebook. You tell them the vaccine will make them magnetic. They're like, awesome, Mom, can you use me to put my drawings up on the fridge? That's the fridge right here. I'm a child. Now, Not everyone is excited about vaccinating children. Conservatives are, for some reason, still upset that Sesame Street's Big Bird tweeted that he received his COVID-19 vaccine. He got his shots from the count. You need 1, 2, 3 boosters. Where's my lightning? Where's my lightning? Where's my lightning? One of the guys who's most upset is conservative pastor and prison talent show hypnotist Mario Murillo. Murillo said this about Big Bird promoting the vax.
This is the most demonic thing I've seen in a long time.
Repent, for lo, I saw a beast rise up out of the sea, an 8-foot-tall canary on roller skates, who taught me my letters and how to share my toys. It's the work of the devil. It's the... What's crazy about this is that Big Bird promoting vaccines is nothing new. Back in 1972, Big Bird was telling kids, don't wait, vaccinate. But hey, what do I know? Maybe the show has changed since the 1970s. Is Sesame Street some kind of hellhole now? Let's check in on today's episode.
These are the heroes in your neighborhood. In your neighborhood. In your neighborhood.
Hey, I know that guy, Jon.
Yes.
Jon Batiste.
Hey! That's right.
Jon, tell me, you were over there. What's it like over there? Is it full of hellspawn?
Well, Stephen, the letter D is for definitely not. And don't dare call Big Bird a demon, doofus.
Thank you, Jon. Message has to be sent.
I don't like that. Big Bird is my boy.
There's a lot to feel hopeful about right now. Kids are getting vaxxed. It's been a beautiful fall day here in New York City. Okay? Really feels like things are looking up. What else is going on in the news? Oh, in Maryland, they found a case of rare contagious monkeypox. Monkeypox is a pretty rare disease, but it spreads easily because it's transmitted through large respiratory droplets. So that means it's airborne. And I'm being told we have footage of the monkeypox spreading.
Now fly! Fly!
Now, before you get out the Lysol and start wiping down your monkey, you should know that although monkeypox is in the same family of viruses as smallpox, it causes milder symptoms. Okay, so it's scary, but it's no smallpox. In other news, workers in a Pennsylvania lab discovered frozen vials marked smallpox. Hey, no smallpox until you finish your monkeypox. Apparently, these vials of deadly contagion were found while cleaning out a freezer. Oh, been there. It's late, you're digging around in the freezer for a treat. All you can find is an expired Hungry Man, an old chicken burger, and a biological weapon. Just throw it out. You're never gonna make a chicken burger. Well, various poxes aside, at least the world's safe from swarms of cannibal crabs. What's that? 50 million cannibal crabs have descended on Australia, which, given what I know about Australia, is a lot of cannibal crabs. Very few cannibal crabs, the perfect amount of cannibal crabs. Australia is terrifying. There's so many crabs, they've actually shut down roads. Let's see. Holy Crab Fest for a limited time at Red Lobster. Now, I know you have some questions like, and crabs. But this crowd of crabs is perfectly normal. They're heading to the ocean to mate and spawn. But the crab's cannibal side comes out when babies returning from their first ocean migration are feasted on by adults as part of their diet. Oh, so it's a form of birth control, which makes sense. If you're a crab, using those claws to put on a condom is pretty awkward. Hang on, Diane. There's only one solution for this crisis. The Australian Air Force needs to carpet bomb those crabs with Old Bay seasoning and drop me in there with a super soaker loaded with drawn butter, a bib, and a tiny hammer. That road will be clean by Monday. We got a great show for you tonight. My guest is Kevin Hart. But when we come back, it's meanwhile.